Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Alicia and today we're talking about July TBR. I can't believe it's already July. Let's get to the books. So a lot of things are happening in July. I believe there's a couple of birthdays that I'll be celebrating. There's a small trip that's happening. There's a universal trip that's happening. There's a lot going on. So hopefully I can get through all of these books. But we're gonna go through them and we're gonna see how many we can read. I think I'll be able to do all 10, but we'll see. So, first one on this list, and I will have a cover somewhere on the screen here because I do not own a copy, and this is for the Reading by Candlelight Book Club. For July, we will be reading Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Again, there will be a cover somewhere here, and I co-host this book club with Katie from Kit Kats Can Read and Sam from Yarn Reader. All of their links will be in the description, so if you want to read it with us, feel free to read it, and then we will have a discussion sometime in the beginning of August. Again, I will have a cover somewhere on the screen. The second book that I would like to get to, and this one I'm a little intimidated by, but I love the cover, and it's The Five Broken Blades by Corland. This one is new. I've never seen it before. I haven't heard too much about it on BookTube. I picked it up when I did my birthday haul. If you haven't seen that one, I will have a link down in the description. But this is, I'm excited for this one because it sounds really good. So, Five Broken Blades is also on the TBR. My nonfiction for the month, as I try to read one nonfiction. Right now I have a list and I just use a random number generator, and we picked The Home Edit. This is by Clea, Shearer, and Joanna Teplin. It's a guide to organizing and realizing your house goals. These are the women, if you have not seen them, they color code everything according to Rainbow. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of advice they have. Because you know, I'm all about decluttering and trying to organize my house. My rom-com or romance or dark romance book for the month, also on a list for a random number generator. This one was picked, Sin and Chocolate by K.F. Breene. Gosh, I'm butchering that last name, for sure. It seems to be, at least to me, like a Greek mythology retelling. I'm not 100% sure, but if there's any indication, there's a trident on the front, so I'm going with Greek mythology. I look forward to reading it though. Next one on my list is a series, or completing a series, or continuing a series. Somewhere in there it is part of a book series, and this one is Phantomized by Scott Tracy. This one is the finishing book of the Witch Eyes trilogy, so I'm really hoping to get this one read and finish out this series this month. And of course, I always have a graphic novel or manga to read this month, and the one that got picked is Deathnote Volume 1. If I'm not mistaken, this actually is 2 volumes of the book, or the manga series. This is the black edition, so I look forward to reading this one. I'm not too keen on like reading, is it right to left, not left to right. I always get confused in the order in which I'm supposed to read it. but we're gonna give it a go. If for some reason I get those 6 books done, those are the 6 mandatory for this month. If I get those finished, I would like to read these, and one of them is a buddy read, so I will start with that one. I Would Rather Be Reading Katie over at I Would Rather Be Reading. We're talking about buddy reading The Wren in the Holly Library by K.A. Linde. I love this one. This one had sprayed edges, and the inside and the outside is absolutely gorgeous. So I hope we can read this one together. I'm excited for this one, actually. It kind of seems like it's a retelling of sorts. I don't know. I've heard different things. Like this is maybe a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Not 100% sure, but I feel like I've read that somewhere. Either way, I'm excited to read it. The next one, and this will also finish out a series, is Twisted Lies by Huang. Gosh, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing last name. I googled it, how to say it, and I still am butchering it, I'm sure. But this is book 4 of the Twisted Love series, so if I get to this one, it will finish out the series, and it is a chunky one, so we'll see. The next one that I picked is the Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Faeries by Heather Fawcett. I've heard so many good things about this one. Some on BookTube have already read it. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, so I don't know if there's any extras or anything like that, but I look forward to reading it. It sounds like it'll be a good one. I also picked, as an extra, I just randomly number generated my entire list of unread TBR, and this one got picked. So Instant Karma by Marissa Meyer. This will actually be my first Marissa Meyer book. I have the, what is it, Lunar Chronicles, but I have not read it yet. So maybe, excuse me, maybe this will be like an entrance. I can read this one and then read the Lunar Chronicles and like read everything that she's written. And then if that wasn't enough, I am going to also try to do a novel writing prep. This one's a little itty bitty, but I figured this one could give me advice and or give me more insight on the writing realm as I am trying to get back into my writing. I took a hiatus. I said I wasn't going to do any writing, but the characters in my brain won't shut up, so we're going to try again. But that is all of my books for July. Hopefully I can get through all of them. We shall see. Well, that is all for me in this video, guys. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you've made it this far, leave me some sort of bookish emoji. Or it is raining outside, so maybe leave me like a little thunder cloud or rain cloud or something. And yeah. If you would like to buddy read any of these, let me know. If you've read any of these and think I should prioritize them over the others, let me know that too. But until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.